What is going on YouTube? All right, I'm sure most of you watching this video are familiar with what a stereoscope is. Basically, a stereoscope was like a VR headset from 100 years ago. Um, what a person would do, such as this woman you see in front of you, is you would take a Stereoview card, which had two virtually identical looking images on each side. You would put the card in the holder and you would look through the lenses and it would show a 3D image, which really would put you in the world you were looking at. Now, you got to remember something. In the Victorian era, travel wasn't as easy as it is today. So most people, for example, living in America, probably in their lifetime wouldn't have the chance to see the Great Pyramids of Giza or the Great Wall of China or the Eiffel Tower or something to that effect. But if you went out and got a Stereoview card and put it in your stereoscope, it would give this 3D image and it would make you feel like you were there. It also was a sign of sophistication, such as having, an impressive library in your home. You wanted to have these Stereoview cards because it showed people that you were a sophisticated person who cared about the world and history and, things like that. So these were very popular between the 1870s and the 1930s. Now, the reason I'm talking about this today is to show you my most recent addition to my collection, which is this Stereoview card from around 1930 showing Babe Ruth. And on the bottom is early Western movie star Tom Mix, who was really like the John Wayne before John Wayne. So you can see this says Keystone Stereoscopic Service. Keystone was one of the biggest manufacturers of these cards. So it says EC109 in the top corner there. But this is just so cool to have. I always love having anything Babe Ruth, especially from Babe Ruth's playing days. Forget about it, you know what I'm saying? Now, this was actually a gift from my good friend Kenny, who's appeared in a few of my videos in the past. He picked this up from an antique store, and I really appreciate it because this is something cool that you do not see every day. A Babe Ruth piece from his playing days on a cool stereo card like this. Now, like I said before, even though these images look identical, if you really look close, they're just a little bit off. Just the photos are a few inches off, and viewing this through a stereoscope would give the image of the third dimension. So it would look like you were literally staring, at Babe Ruth, in 3D, and also Tom Mix, where it looks like he's jumping off of the pyramid here with his hat up. But this is just a really cool piece that I wanted to share with you guys. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, I will see you guys next time.